Hey my gorgeous Capricorns. So say hi to my Gemini twin. I've got a little round plaster, like a see-through thing on it, and it makes it, oh, but I don't care, it's alright. You all know me by now, I don't care. Someone told me about these little magic patches, and I've just started HRT, and my skin seems to think it's back to being a teenager. So I thought I'd try these little things, and yeah, you can see it. So we're just calling it my Gemini twin this week. So these will be extended. So if you are on my Patreon or you want to join my Patreon for the extendeds, that is in my description box below. Also, please check that you are still subscribed to me if you've been subscribed to me, because I've had a couple of emails and a message saying that they've been unsubscribed. So I did Google it, and it does seem to be happening to a few of the smaller channels. I don't know why. So, and also I keep forgetting to say, I do have a deal on my website at the minute for the 2 question readings. It's for £6.66. And that is on my website. That runs out at midnight on the 30th. So I'm going to dive straight in. I am still working on the bigger readings that will be going on Patreon for October, November, December. That's going to cover the end of the year, and what we've accumulated over this year, etc. So again, that will be on my Patreon. So I'm going to dive straight in for my Capricorns. The energies this week. Oh, we've got messages in dreams. So, sleep patterns, dreams, that type of thing. I think a lot of people have had funky nights since that passes supermoon. Because I know mine have, and I couldn't sleep last night, and I wrote something on Facebook, on my personal Facebook, and people were writing back saying, you know, welcome to the club, we're up as well. I fell asleep at 10 o'clock, I was up at midnight, like wide awake, like I'd slept all night. Crazy. So, you do need to keep a dream journal this week, Capricorn. There's messages coming through in dreams. Also, take that as your daydreams. You know, it doesn't just have to be sleep dreams, it's daydreams. And what are you dreaming about? What are you thinking about? What are you sat there like, kind of, where are your thoughts going off to? What's crossing that energy is your self-worth and your expectations. So it's like making the dreams of your self-worth, making your dreams of your expectations. But it's also like some of my Capricorns, I feel like there's an energy of, do I deserve this dream? Do I deserve the dream that I'm wanting? The challenge is, yes, you do. Everybody deserves their dream. Why is it coming round now? Pure feminine energy. I like it. Even if you're a masculine watching this, you do carry feminine energy. The feminine is the intuition. It's the love, but it's also the dark. You know, the feminine energy uses that dark and returns it to light to the masculine. You know, it's intuition, it's things that are unseen. So using your feminine. So you're in a very like kind of psychic state this week, Capricorn. Using that feminine energy. Yeah, recent past the Ace of Earth, it probably will have started. We're in Libra now, but Virgo season, it's like you've amped up in some way. It's like someone's turned the frequency up. I feel like it's kind of messing with you though, in a sense of what your expectations are, what your self-worth. It's like you're wanting to step out of the box in some way, but it's like, that's not me. Like, who would follow me, or who would do that with me, or who would buy that off me, or you know, that type of thing. But it's like coming into your power, into a grounding energy with the Ace of Earth. There could be financial worries, but I kind of wanted to, it was more like an energy at the side of my head, so that could be the thoughts as well. So be careful of going into like a lack mentality. I don't have enough of, I don't know, you know, yeah, sometimes we don't have enough of, but it's not a life state. You're not always going to be in that position. So watch your words this week. Yeah. See, your ancestors. So we've got alchemy. So alchemy is the magician. It's about turning a negative into a positive. Ending certain contracts, whether it be relationships, whether it be in work, whether it be You know, karmic contracts. We are in 2024. It is the year of dealing with the karmic shit, the getting rid of the karmic contracts. If something has hit a brick wall, it's time to end karmic contracts. So there could be certain debts that we need to get rid of. It could be karmic debts. It could be financial debts, because I'm picking up this financial energy with that. It's about what do you want to be committed to now, especially within your career and new contracts coming forward. It feels like certain things have just hit a brick wall. It feels like you may be feeling like you've hit a brick wall, but the messages that are coming through from your ancestors are, there is something, there could be procrastination. There's something that you've avoided. There's like a stalemate energy. You're putting something off. And the only reason I see you putting it off is the fact that it's almost like you don't feel worthy of it. See, going forward in the next few days, you receive some kind of clarity. You know, your third eye receives some kind of clarity, and you start seeing the bigger picture of things. You're being pulled to see the bigger picture of things, Capricorn. Because your power is to free, yeah, it's that lack mentality. Your power is to free yourself. So we've got freedom, a leap of faith will bring about new opportunities. Your power is to get out of that past, that lack, that suffering, because that is what is blocking the new opportunities coming in. We have got to say goodbye to the past now, Capricorn. And it's not easy. Do you know what I mean? If you know me personally, it's not easy. I have PTSD and BPD due to my past. But I am working on letting it go, you know, and it's that type of thing. So in the past, there is times, and I feel like it could have been financial, or maybe like in your childhood, you heard a lot, you know, we don't have enough of this, we can't afford that, that type of thing. It's that lack mentality. We need to get rid of that lack mentality, free ourselves from that mentally. That's probably why I was getting this energy here when I was talking about finances. And see the bigger picture of things, because you've got brand new opportunities coming in. Once you stop avoiding cancelling certain contracts. Yeah, see, it's lack and doubt. It's like you kind of ready for the storm before it even happens. But the storm, you know, you can't even trust the weather channels. You know, the storm passes usually and goes somewhere else, you know. I get excited for lightning and thunder and stuff. And like 9 out of 10 times, they've got it wrong, the area anyway. Don't even hit us. Oh. We've got, in your hopes and fears, we've got reunions and soul ties. So I want to look at reunions. People from the past. Nurture and compassion. I feel like this is spirit. I feel like it is spirit. I don't feel like it's an actual person here. I feel like it's your ancestors. I feel like they're coming in to nurture you because of this lack energy, this doubt. It's like, why are you doubting yourself? You're so powerful. You know, you're in your earth energy. But there's this energy of just this lack mentality. And you've got to use that feminine energy, that intuition, that inner wisdom, that knowledge that every feminine has, you know, that instinct. In order to move you forward. You know what needs to end. That's what I'm getting. You know what needs to end. Yeah, because your outcome is forming solid structure. Forming good foundations. You know, things that you can build on. Use those blocks to build on. Looks very financial. Yeah, what you are avoiding is actually cutting cords with people who have wore a facade, have different beliefs. And I don't mean that in a sense of, I mean beliefs in this situation, in whatever situation you're in. It's like you're taking on your own beliefs, and that's why the third eye, it's like seeing the bigger picture. So when you're being told all the time, say like in school and stuff like that, you can be indoctrinated, aren't you, into the people that are around you as well, in the circles and that type of thing. And it's like the truth reveals itself. But I also feel like this is a week where Capricorn unmasks themselves, because we all do wear a mask. You know, we all have that energy of being able to mask certain emotions and that type of thing. And it's like the mask has got to come off. It's like you're having a word with yourself. Do you get what I mean? I feel like you're having a strong, hard talk to yourself, but I feel like it's coming from spirit. Spirit are leading that conversation, because this brick wall, it needs to go and it can be cleared. It's something to do with, I feel like it's financial, it's contractual. And if it's not financial, it's karmic, it's contract, but it's something you've been avoiding. It's like you've been putting it off. It's just, you've been putting stalemates there. But that brick wall has been, it's blocking you from moving forward. And this week it's like, just deal with it, but deal with it with your feminine energy, you know. So I don't feel like it's something that you need to physically do with the masculine energy. I feel like with the feminine energy, it's like, I've got to accept this. I've got to accept this, you know. So I do like it. I like the energy, because towards the end of the week, it's like, right, I'm getting on this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take control of the situation. So I'm going to go over to Patreon and go into the extended. If this is where I leave you, I love you lots and lots and lots. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you like the reading, and make sure you subscribe. Mwah. Bye.